All right, and here we go. We have once again B right now reigning on top of all the players in the top left as Grell. And then we have his opponent, who is going to be Fan in the bottom right. Fan was one of the best Heart of the Storm. Oh my God, Heroes of the Storm players in the world. But he was also a very good StarCraft 2 player. He switched to Heroes. If I'm recalling correctly, he actually won the World Championship in Heroes of the Storm at one point. I believe for Cloud9, if I'm remembering correctly. It's been a long time since I've thought of Heroes of the Storm. Used to commentate it a very long time ago. But anyways, a great player, a real talent, and it's great to see him back playing some RTS here. So we'll see if he's got what it takes with Protectorate to take down just this absolutely deadly player B, who's just been killing everyone. Okay, good stun there. He gets some good damage. You know, you're going to have to use that consume pretty soon here. Let's see. Does he try to take the expansion? No, he does not. So we already have that expansion being started by Fan. So Fan already expanding, and that means that we can't really see that expansion being taken and turtled up from his opponent, which is something we saw before. Dude, that micro! Oh, that was sick. Darts across the vines and shoots down all the mercs. I mean, not the mercs, the creeps. Okay, gonna go ahead, boost away. Love to see it. Couple barracks going down. Very cool stuff so far. I like to see the micro from a guy who was a StarCraft 2 player and became one of the best MOBA players for the game he was in. You can see that micro really kind of paying off there. B still like just kind of walking around looking for trouble is what it feels like. And the Prefect Nova here for Fan, still just clearing this out. He's just trying to engage with the hero nonstop. It's kind of funny to see, but I guess, you know, because of Consume, you can definitely do this. Fan just kind of running straight from him. Trying to get some good shots, but yeah, he's targeting down the seedling first, which makes sense because any damage you put onto... See, and he flies the seedling back, which makes sense as well. Any damage you put onto the Grell hero, they'll just eat the seedling. So why not just kill the seedling first? Yeah, honestly, I hadn't really seen this before tonight, just running around chasing stuff and using seedlings nonstop, but it makes perfect sense. Honestly, this looks to me like something that'll eventually be patched out or nerfed in some way because, like, dude, this B is invincible with this thing. Until there's a ton of units out, he is basically invincible. Now, anyways, this looks like once again we're going to have like a 3 racks Bastion production. Now, a tower going up, that turret platform. There are some stingers down here trying to help him put some damage on the building. Now, obviously, it's being healed up pretty quickly, and now his Bastions are out, so that doesn't feel like it was super useful. Not that there's a lot else for him to do on the map other than chase the hero of Fan and maybe try to steal a tower. Yeah, he was trying to put some damage out. And will end up killing a Bastion there. Dude, is he going to kill 2 Bastions? No, that one does get recalled in time. So good to see. But hey, he killed one, so that's pretty solid. You know, if he can pick these off and keep the number a little bit lower, then maybe he can still make his Stingers work. Because again, Stingers, a little bit of a counter. Or rather, Stingers countered a little bit by those Bastions. The Bastions deal splash damage. So it doesn't seem... Oh my God, he actually lost it. Dude, he lost Prefect Nova. Nice pick off there by B. Just still constant engagements. Constantly just attacking his opponents here. Fan trying to get back. Okay, will get... Oh no, it dies a millisecond before that recall. That is so painful. He's lost 2 now right before recall's got them. Now, he's got 3 back here. He has some turrets, so he's going to be okay. He's not going to die right this minute. But that is a bit painful, man. I wish that he had been able to keep those Bastions alive, because as the Bastions grow in number, they're going to really make these units, like, kind of useless, really. Like, these... Well, not completely useless, but, you know, when you get enough splash damage together, they're just going to splatter. Like, look, they've already got some damage on him. I feel like Fan is getting to the Bastion amount where he should be able to just rail through these Stingers. But the vines are doing so well. The bastions are not particularly fast. They don't have like some mechanic to run away or anything. All right, coming up once again. Saves his stuff over here, which is important. And just they're a little bit too fast. A little bit too fast. But the bastions do push him out. Right? 6 bastions here. He's a little bit afraid. More rallying up. Just B continually rotating around. B, by the way, on 3 base. Fan on 3 base now as well. Prefect Nova getting the vines on him. Okay, a great stun goes out and does the recall. Putting heavy damage onto our Grell hero here. He's going to have to do that twice, though. The turret actually goes down and helps as well. We should be seeing Consume in a moment. And has to recall once again. Dude, really great micro from both sides, honestly. You can see Fan has that very strong pro gamer micro. B as well. He really knows what he's doing. Like, I feel like I'm watching B just use inferior stuff and make it work. Because there's, like, if these 2 armies fight head on, Fan wins. Like, he will crush that stuff if those Stingers try to run up. But look, he's like, ooh, maybe I can pick off 1 here. Right? He's really looking for that value. All right, let's see. The vines go down. Beautiful vines. Oh, the Grell hero a little bit out of position. There's nothing there to consume. It will run away in the opposite direction. He runs over here. Of course, that Harvester for Grell can put out cultivators like every minute or so. So you see that cultivator there, giving it that extra biomass. Very nice vines. He's really abusing the vines on these slower bastions, right? You try to use the vines on something like the Commandos. It doesn't really work. They're a little bit faster. They just jump out of it. It's not an issue. But against the bastions, it's doing a fantastic job. Now, a couple Harvesters here for Fan, trying to get up to these better patches, but he is denying that super, super fast. Kills those off in a matter of seconds. Looks like a stray Bastion there, almost going down. Saves it, though. Another great vines. Ooh, good stun goes down. Throws his turret down. It's the beginning of a very good engagement there for Fan. Look at that. Just crushing. All right, and now we're actually going to get up to some higher level tech. All right, so we have a Reaver out at this point. It goes ahead, it goes across everything, gets a little bit of a surround here, and he will go for the recall. Now, the Reaver, don't forget, right, this is one that you're probably going to see pushed up a little bit. Oh, Rageborns are coming out as well to join. So B going up another level there. By the way, we do have this upgrade where if you run in a straight line for like 2 seconds, the Bastions gain tons of speed, but it has to be a straight line. Okay, so you see them speed up there. They get really, really fast. So it's good for retreating. Maybe you can chase, but they're like an alligator. If an alligator is chasing you, zigzag. If fast Bastions are chasing you, zigzag. They can't turn and keep that speed up. All right, so they run in. He wants to clear this area. There's some cultivators, but they aren't upgraded at the moment. Continue to punch through. By the way, we have gunships on the way. There's very little in the way of anti-air here. I think I see a Weaver in there right now. 2 Reavers, a Weaver in there. He's making these Rageborns big. That we see that so often here. Nice vines do go down. Setting up that charge in for the stuns. Trying to stun once again. Put some damage down here onto Prefect Nova. That is a problem. You can see, though, the gunship, it is adding some damage that's hard to get rid of. Oh, God. Fan ends up losing the Prefect Nova. His Bastion count falling to just about nothing. The gunship going to try to get out of here. Oh, actually, never mind. He does have a fair amount of Bastions over here right now. I thought he actually wasn't going to have very many, but it looks like he does still. Looks like he's sent up a little bit of a turret here. Maybe try to push this area back. B just maintaining some great map control. He is up on 4 bases, whereas we only have 3 bases here for Fan. I like the little bit of a turret push. I really like this idea from Fan. Taking a bit more area on the map. He did set up another base there as well. So, yeah, he's up to 4 bases. Very nice. Comes forward with all these bastions. Dude, I actually didn't think that was a good upgrade, that speed upgrade. I tried. I was like, it's a straight line. This sucks. But he's using it so well. Now, he's going to be able to pick off these Rageborns. The Rageborns go way too far in. Actually, one of them gets healed up quite a bit. Now we have a lot of damage going down. Uh-oh. They're getting very low at the moment. It looks like he's going to hit some recalls, bring them back. Lots of turrets here to help out. The gunships doing their best to add damage from the skies. And the Grell hero ends up getting picked off. Beautiful play there. Prefect Nova, in the meantime, being healed in the back. Beautiful micro here from Fan, showing that unbelievable pro gamer skill. The gunships adding a lot to these battles, and look at that. B, maybe for the first time tonight, is on the run. Being chased way back. The gunships changing modes now, going after these Rageborn. Just great pickoffs if he can get those at all. Looks like we have some warriors coming in now as well. Trying to clear this area. You know, we have a lot of biomass over here. Going to get rid of those cultivators, get that cleaned up. Some of his harvesters being caught, unfortunately. Feels like I've seen a lot of harvesters just running away this game for Fan. But moving forward, his gunship count's getting pretty high. We're definitely going to have to see some different units. The warriors bringing out their ghost crabs right now. Kind of pushing him back. This is an overwhelming mass on the ground. Even though you have those splash units, you have to run back to your turrets. There's no way you're going to be able to hold. Even if these gunships are getting damaged the whole time, still could be an issue. Gets in on top of everything. There are a lot of turrets in here still. Keeps his Prefect Nova alive, utilizing these great abilities in a hidden position, even as that turret kind of blocking him in, but he's going to lose this expansion. You can see the ground force is just too high. Prefect Nova falls for Fan, and Fan must run away. Brings his gunships to another level altogether. B overwhelming this base. Dude, absolutely crazy plays here. Again, I'm like watching this and he's so impressed with the way Fan is playing, but B can account for every situation. He's just macroing up. He's swarming, very Zerg-esque in the way he's playing. Hit and run, fast units. Look at this. There's like all these gunships trying to hit him, but he doesn't care. He's going up. He's surrounding these splash damage units that we have. And the gunships being picked off. We might see Fan GG. Yeah, there it is. B takes down another one. A great game, though, there coming out of Fan. Absolutely awesome game. Awesome game.